Glorious day to you, my friends. Sikatara. Hisananariara atakuru husokatayarata. Welcome to the first full day of fall. Hisanananiaratata. I am here at beautiful Lake Julian. Iriana hatakatiaratata. Today, I'd like to talk about manifestation with positivity and always taking the high road. Kishigara arhanananidiarata kaskariarata ushkawayatata. We're going to get some light codes in too, but irenahatakariatata a little later. Isahatariatata. So I manifested something. Kishkatia hananania. I manifested a problem because I did not take the high road every single time with communication. So now I've got to deal with it. And there's only one way to deal with it, is more positivity. So because I communicated on the high road many times, and and even with clear communication, sometimes things fall through the cracks. But if we pause and we recenter, yesterday was equinox, it's about balance. So if we get back aligned before communicating again, we can manifest the best possible outcome through peace and harmony, taking the high road, giving them the benefit of the doubt, listening, communicating clearly. That's all we can do. Okay, and so that's all I can do in this now to manifest the best possible outcome. But we can add the holy fire, we can add Reiki, we can send Reiki back in time. So maybe that's what we do at this point. So we won't do it quite yet. Because the main point is we are in charge of our own realities. We create our own realities by our thoughts, by our words, and by our deeds, by our actions. Airplane. And if we're not aligned when we communicate, we're not going to come across as aligned. And the universe will respond appropriately. And if we wish to experience contrast, by all means, communicate. And if we focus on right versus wrong, or he said, she said, or you did, that did, and if we're not focused on a solution, we're going to be focused on the problem. So therefore, we're manifesting more problems. If that's what you want to do, by all means. Okay? I believe I stopped fighting for I'm right, you're wrong years ago. But it depends on how it can be interpreted. So all I can do is communicate clearly from here on out. Let's work towards a solution. Let's converge on a solution. And then accept the outcome. So let's call on Reiki. Let's call on the Holy Fire. I invite and allow the Holy Fire to flow in, through, and around us all in every way and everywhere and everyone. And I invite you, if you have any manifestations that you do not desire, that are not going as you planned, or if you're having communications that are not going as desired, I invite you to join. Hushashana nanata atito koro. Hisutu utawara artakasisiatata. And we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around the situation, the people, all involved, all those involved, in every way, in everywhere, and everywhen. Sending Reiki, sending the Reiki power symbol, sending the Reiki mental and emotional symbol, sending the Reiki time and distance symbol, and sending the Reiki master symbol, to sending aligned, harmonious energy to the situation, to the cords and attachments. We form attachments to ideas. We form attachments to ways of doing things. And to the energy that's flowing throughout. Going back in time as far as necessary. Sending the holy fire and Reiki to all those affected back in time. Branching out as far as necessary. And coming forward in time as far as necessary, influencing all affected by this situation and by the energies and by the thought forms. And most importantly, I ask me and us for wisdom on how we align and interact going forward. Harsaihaka asawa itiorohutukusha isananari arahatakaska atiti aratata hushawa asawaki totoko nawa asahakia ishahayata arehatakuta aratata shashahaya kunananariata. Trying to get some light codes now. Utakawariata anahatakatieta. Well, it's mahashaya hata'a takananira iskotukuru tukushka a Isahataati arahanaha atitukuro. Ishahaniara atakariarata. Empowering us to wisdom. Ucha ayaka awarwatakarskatakata. Empowering us to divine right action. Niara atakatakatir sakata. Kusuuta arahatakatira. Hana atakatisia. Ishka a arianahatakatiaratata. So just a little bit of Lake Julian, giving all gratitude to God and to the Holy Fire, giving gratitude to all involved in this situation for the experience that we have had, and the little reflective light codes, for the expansion that it all has caused. And so it is. So I thank you for joining me in my highest bliss. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else?